Hey y'all, if anybody's out there. Hi kitty. I'm just finishing up, if anybody's watching, putting these colored pencils in this new case here. It'll take me long. And so my air conditioner is on. Hopefully it'll put off in a minute. Hi Jean. Trying to get this situated since got it almost done. I just got a few more to slip in here. Let's put this one here. Tried to color coordinate them a bit, not perfectly, but so how are y'all doing today? Got one more tray here, and let's see. I think this probably should go here somewhere. Let's see. It's like I have a lot of yellows. Oh, I'm doing pretty good today. I think I feel a little better than I was feeling. Enough to come on live anyway. Still don't have like a whole bunch of energy, but hopefully by next week it will be completely gone because I'm really tired. I don't know, there's some of these good brown, but they should have went with some other browns, I think. Oh well, I'm not going to rearrange them now. Just get them in here is the big thing. So I'll be done with this very shortly. That one's got paint on it. Yeah, these are a gift from Miss Southern Belle. She sent me these and some coloring books for my birthday back in April. And I was using them out of the tin, and I thought, well, I think I'd do better for the case. So I've been buying a couple of cases. I think I probably need one or two more for some. I have some Crayolas, which I like sometimes. And I have some Prismacolor Americans. I'd like to get in a case. Maybe put them together since I don't have as many. Okay, I guess these are going to have to go up front. For now, anyway. So what are you doing today, Jean? Are you doing any crafting or arting? Okay, I guess that's good enough for now. And then I can rearrange them a little more if I need to later. So I'll put those on here. Here's one of my Crayolas. I think my favorite right now is Prismacolor, but these are really good too. I think it just kind of depends on what I'm going to be doing. But I wanted to test out my new alcohol markers today too. And I wanted to use my new Midnight Rose book. Oh, you're starting a little journal for magazine paper dolls. Well, that'll be fun. So, I guess I should get a piece of paper so I can swatch on it. Because I've not tested these at all. Let's see. I can use this. Trying to find a piece of cardstock here. Okay. It's kind of cardstock. I gotta find what page I want to. Whoops! I'm knocking everything over. Oh, yeah, they're kind of. What kind have you used? I might attempt to color this one. I really like this one. So I don't know if these light colors are going to look skin tone or not. So let's try them and see. These look kind of skin tone. Let's see if whatever looks skin tone. Prisma and crayons, yeah. Well, sometimes it takes a little figuring out how they work. Let's have little tips. That's kind of nice color. That one's darker. Ooh, that was really dark. Yeah, I think I like these two the best for skin tone. So let's give it a whirl. Oh, really? That's cool. Stamping up colored pencils? I don't think I've ever seen stamping up colored pencils. Oh, that's... So this is obviously going to have to dry before the color shows up, I guess. I don't know, I like to try a lot of different stuff sometimes. I don't know if these are going to look patchy or not. It's too wet to see. So did you do a live today, Jean? Hi, Deb. How you doing? Are you feeling better? Feel like crafting again? Yeah, I think I saw it. It has the pink thumbnail. Whoop, I'm dropping my stuff. Hold on. I was going to watch it, but I decided to wait till after my live since it was getting so close. Okay, I'm just fixing my fan so I can feel it a little bit. Oh, that's good, Deb, that you're walking. Yeah, when you lose that mojo, sometimes it takes it a minute to get it back. I'm not sure I'm gonna like these because it makes the paper so dark you can't really see if you need to go over any patches until it dries. We're gonna see how it goes. Time you go over it 3 or 4 times, it's gonna be really dark. So I guess I might as well just let it dry. Hi Thomas, how are you doing? I guess I could use some of my colored pencils too to smooth it out a bit. I don't know if it's the same as on paper or if most coloring books do this. Well, hello, Bailey. How are you doing? I decided to um, break in my new coloring book today. But I'm not liking these markers. They're too... They get too wet and I can't see if they're patchy. So I'm going to have to... Well, you're welcome. So I'm going to have to just use these. It might be a learning curve with these markers. No idea. Yeah, I'm not liking that dark patch there. Let me let it dry a little more. Did I miss somebody? Oh, Coy. Hi, Coy. Thank you for dropping in. So, Coy, you're new to my lives and my channel. Tell me what your channel's about. Tell us about your channel. Yeah, I'm not really liking these pins for the skin. I mean, see what else I can find. I don't think I have skin tones much in this. Well, let me try this other one. Yeah, I don't like that patchy look. So I'm trying to find a pencil I can use that will help me smooth it out. See if I can smooth it out anyway. Okay, here's one that might help. That was some white. I guess I'm gonna have to go darker to cover it up. is my see if this white helps at all. I guess that helps a little. I don't know. Tell me what y'all think. I got too much going on over here. Anyway, I'm feeling some better, not as well as I would love to be feeling, but better. I just still have some congestion that does not seem to want to go away. That's the main problem. So, and plus I don't have all my energy back either completely. Okay, I have a clear alcohol marker. I must have put it in that other place where I used to keep them. Let me check. So we have some authors in the house. Huh. I'm just going over it with a very light pink and see what happens. Probably just making it worse. Not really. I used to write a whole bunch of essays for class. It's no fun to write when you're forced to, though. But, yeah, I just not. I don't really write. I used to want to be a writer when I was young. I even took it on. It wasn't online back then, but it was through the mail. But I decided I needed some more education. I didn't have as much then as I do now, and I still kind of struggle, but, you know. And let's see, I'm going to make her eyes green, I guess. I don't know what it is about me and green eyes when I'm coloring. Yeah, I don't like how unsmooth that looks. Oh well, maybe I will figure it out. Okay, see ya. Just didn't come out on the other paper too much though, surprisingly. So her hair, I don't know what color. So I'm gonna color this dress pink. And I don't want a bright pink, so I'm gonna use this colored pencil. Hi Gwen, how are you today? What you working on, girl? I have so many collabs to catch up on. I'm behind 3 weeks on the Artesian Journal. God only knows how many weeks behind Break the Year. I'm about 3 weeks behind on Color and Craft with Us. Hi Shauna. Thanks for being here. Did I miss someone else? So I probably won't do a live tomorrow because I have a bunch of errands to run, but I'm probably going to be doing a lot of lives later in the week so I can catch up on some stuff because it's more fun to do it with you guys. I hope I'm not missing any. Oh, hi, Mrs. Cat. Oh, did you? I have a flip through of it on my channel if you didn't see that, but Miss Bailey, she is in the chat. She's the one that made it. And there's actually, if you're interested in purchasing it, the link is in the description of the live. So I'll give you a quick flip through right here. Isn't it fun? Love it. Yeah, I've been wanting to do some portrait, like coloring, and I don't want to draw any portraits. I used to do some of those, but I'd rather just color them right now. But you know, crafters and artists, they're always switching around, so you never know what I'll do. Yeah, if you want a total flip through, you can see it on my channel if you'd like. Yeah, it's really pretty. And on the back, she has like a little story to go with it. So if you want to buy it, there's a link in the description, or you want to go check it out further. Oh, you already ordered it? Cool. That's great. See, Bailey, I'm drumming up some business for you. Hi, Barbie. Oh, well, thank you, Barbie. Appreciate it. So, how's those kitties? Let me see if I can remember their names. We got Smokey and is it JJ? JJ's not it, is it? You're welcome, Bailey. Thank you. Okay. So, what do y'all think I should do about the lace? Should I kind of leave it white or color it pink, like a light pink, or what? What is your suggestion for the lace? Thank you. You know what, Bailey? That's a great idea. Not presume to tell you what to do, but if you started yourself a Facebook page, people could go in and share their colored pages of your book. All of them, not just this one. Yeah, I usually post mine, no matter how good or bad they are. Oh, that's a good idea, Deb. I probably can find something. See, what color is this? Can't read it. Okay, I need a magnifying glass. Well, let's just. It's kind of a violet. Would that work, you think, Deb? Let me see what else I can find. Oh, I'm putting you to work, girl. I had a face. I've got a personal one. I used to have a page. It wasn't very successful, so it's kind of just sitting there. I might change the name of it and reopen it sometime. Oh, I didn't see cream, so I already started with this gray. I guess I'll finish with it and maybe add a little dab of pink with it just to make it so it's not just plain gray. I don't know, I'm missing some of the chat today, y'all. Well, hello, Jennifer. How are you doing? Thanks for popping in. Just scrubbing a little bit of pink across it to kind of make it look like it's like a very light pink, you know? I had fun in that live yesterday. I think I enjoyed the process of that um, art journal project more than I enjoyed the results. But it was still fun. Oh, that's okay, Barbie. Sometimes it's 15 or 20 seconds slow to begin with. Oh, yeah, I was on for like 2 hours yesterday, Gene. I haven't been to the mall and I can even tell you when last time. I don't go anywhere anymore. Oh, that's a good idea, Mrs. Cat. I like that idea. Well, this is nice, and I don't have to wear my hand out, like scrubbing the color in. You know what, Deb? This mall where I live has always been a ghost mall. I've always thought that was the most boring mall I've ever seen in my life. But it must get some business because it's still there. Sometimes it's a little busier around events, but not as much as you would think. The mall, what's that? Oh yeah, they are beautiful because I usually don't buy a book like this, but I wanted to see what kind of coloring books she did. So I went on Amazon and looked, and I loved this one the best so far, anyway. And I usually don't buy this style of book, but it just grabbed my attention. So well, I thought, let's go with it. Oh, I know they don't have. They now. I think they used to have a roller rink here in this town a long time ago, but I don't know why somebody doesn't open another one. I think they do some great business. So if you want to go roller skating or anything around here, you have to drive to a different town. I tend to make hair blonde. I guess because I'm a blonde. But should I try a different color this time? Auburn? You think it should be auburn? I probably should have did the top first, but let's turn it upside down. We got 2 votes for Auburn. These ones, Mrs. Kent, the alcohol markers. Well, I didn't do too well on the face though. It made it kind of patchy, but I think it might be a little bit of a learning curve for me. But I'll keep trying. Maybe I lifted up the pen too much. That might be the problem. Let's see if this looks like a different color of pink or not. Okay, Shauna, thank you so much for coming by. I really do appreciate it. So let's see, is this one different? Oh, it is darker, I guess. So y'all think auburn hair will look good with all this pink? Oh, Bailey, I'm jealous too. Love little deers. They're so sweet. Doesn't really look that dark much different after it dries. So I'm gonna go over it again. Lavender hair? That sounds interesting. I like going off script. So y'all think these little Bailey, do you think those are flower petals or leaves? I guess they could be whatever I want them to be. But I'm asking the author. gonna go with lavender because I like to be different sometimes. Let's see, what about this one? This one looks. See if there's a difference here. Kind of looks gray, but I will use a different color with it. Maybe this one as well. And then I'll finish the flowers and stuff. Her feelings. Light blue. I'm going to use these 3 colors. Or try to. Now, I was wondering, some of y'all might remember that. Well, let me show you. I think I have it right here handy. Should I do her hair like I did this mermaid? Or do this individual strands like different, vertical? I don't know how to explain it. Y'all know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Bella. Yeah, I had fun with that one, but I want this one to be a little bit lighter. Because I have a hard time with pastels. Like, I always go bold and bright, so I'm trying to tone it down a little bit. So I will do that look this way too. Try to go a little lighter in places. Okay, Barbie, thanks for popping in. I really do appreciate it. Well, hi, Kitty. How you doing, my friend? You were the first one here. Well, you made the first comment. You must have been doing something. Well, hi, Annie. You just bought Bailey's coloring book? That's great. They're really pretty, aren't they? So if I get my head in the camera, I'm sorry. You know, I'm legally blind, so sometimes I have to get in there to get the small stuff. Well, Bailey, you're one of us. We want to support our. I want to support my tube crew if I can. And is it okay if I tell them what you did for me, Bailey? You people said her belly button was too sexy. Oh my gosh. You I bought this coloring book and Bailey wanted to give it to me free, so she bought me 3 cups of coffee and paid me back for buying it. I thought that was so nice of her, and she did not have to do that. So I told them. So hopefully it doesn't make you mad, but she was so generous and reimbursed my money, and I thought, I told her, Bailey, I bought it because I wanted it. You did not have to do that, but I do totally appreciate it. Yeah, I was so surprised. I mean, I think she did it like 3 or 4 days before I ever noticed it because that's when I was in the height of being sick. The only thing I was doing was sleeping and watching movies when I wasn't sleeping and watching a few YouTube videos. And I did work on a few other projects that doesn't take much effort. Oh, thank you, Gwen. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. I bought this one. I ordered it on August 31st, I believe. There's a new person that I subscribed to just before, like an hour, maybe an hour before I started this live. And she started the live the same time I did, so I didn't get to go join it. But I started watching one of her videos. Her name is, what is her name? Living and Laughing and Crafting with Crones or something like that. So I know she does. I was watching a coloring haul, so I don't know what other kind of stuff she does, but I'm gonna check her out tonight. Hi, Patty. Thanks for joining us. Okay. And she's like me. She's closer to 1,000 than I am. She only needs 20. I need about, I don't know, 30 something. And I met her on a cat channel live. Cats for Nelson. Thank you, Patty. See, Patty, what I meant, I don't know if you read my comments. See, these pages are all the same. So she meant them to be like if it was solid black. So I did do some alcohol ink on this one. Not the whole page, but so yeah, each on the back side. So they're all exactly the same. So you could use alcohol markers if you wanted to. I need somebody else to go live with. Patty, you want to go live with me sometime? You need 20 more? Oh, your internet sucks. Well, Bailey, I was telling you in that email, I could help you to a point. Like if you want to go live with me sometime, Bailey, you'd have to go live on your phone though, because I don't know how to do it if you're using a camera or a webcam. But if you're using a phone, what it is, I will send you a link and you tap it and I give you permission to enter, and then I tell you like if there's a setting you need to change, and then you're live. Yeah, if I go on a live, Gene, and the chat ignores me and the host ignores me, I don't stay very long. I mean, unless they're doing something really interesting. Well, if you're going to do it on YouTube, it's not that hard. I mean, you just, when you go to upload a video, it gives you a choice of a live or a short or a video. And if you're going to do live, just press the button. And you're not going to go live right away, so you get to get in there and play around and see what's what. And play with the settings and all that. And you're not going to go live unless you press the go live button. So that's what I did the first time. I just pressed the live button and went in there and played around. You can go live now if you want to, Annie. I can send you the link. Well, hello, Isabel. How are you? Thanks for popping in. I am going to make you a standard moderator so you can connect if you want to. Oh, really? Oh, I want to ask you about that, Bailey. Um, your book doesn't have it, but like, some books have this. Let me show you. See how this book has the lines around that? Do you have to do that before you send it? Like, you have to do that yourself, right? It's not some choice you make. Ooh, vampire coloring book. That sounds fun. I don't love you. Why? What? What did I miss? Oh, you can go live with me too, Jean. You want to come in now? So I don't know who to ask because a lot of people say no. But like if you do want one, do you have to edit it in or is it some function you can choose? You did say you go live with me. I did missed that. I forgot. I don't know which. Do you want to go live now? I'll send you. Okay. Let me get the link. And I think I'm just going to put it in the chat, maybe. I have to get to it though. I might mess up this till I figure out how to get there. Okay, and now I'm gonna. Okay, I'm back. I think. No, I'm not back. Not right. I gotta fix my camera. I will. Let me get this situated, Gene. Because something's going on here that's not right. It's not supposed to look like that. I'll get it fixed. Just give me a minute. Okay. As y'all can tell, I'm a technical wizard. So let me get over here and get you to. I'll just put it in the chat because I don't know your email and all that. So, well, if I can get out of here. All right. Okay, Jean, I think I have it. Paste. All right. Tap that link and Jean, and I will let you in. Sorry about all of the mess. I didn't expect it to mess. Next time I will just have the link ready, and I'm gonna make some coffee while I wait. I'm just right here, y'all, making a pot of coffee. Okay, I see her. There she is.
Can you hear me now?
I hear you now. Did you have trouble getting things like you wanted? Like,
I don't know. I can't see on the screen yet.
okay, you look all right. If you're happy the way it looks.
Can you will you be able to see us both at the same time?
Yeah, you're a little more vertical than me. You want to change that, or are you fine with that?
I don't know which way to move the camera to do that.
Well, first you make sure um your your orientation setting on your phone itself is off.
Okay.
And then when you came in StreamYard, did you see something that said settings? Like when it tells you give you
Yes.
after
Yes.
okay. When you see settings, if you'll tap on camera,
Uh-huh.
go down the list. I usually choose back camera. And then I turn my phone horizontally, and then that will do it. I think you left. Just hit the link again. If you could hear me, Jean, just hit the. I think I lost you, but just hit the link again. And you were fine like you were. Here comes my air conditioner again. Did I lose you, Jean, for good? Are you coming back? I think she's gone, y'all. I don't know. She's not in the guest room anymore. Oh, you can't? Well, good. I do. It just now popped on. But I can't. Jean has left the building, I think. Oh, there she is. Let me get her back.
Age at any time. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Did you figure it out?
How's that look?
Wait, I don't see it yet. Wait.
Okay.
Oh, that looks good.
Okay, great. So, just to give you a heads up on what I'm doing is I'm attempting to alter some Tim Holtz paper doll people.
Oh, okay.
So I'm trying to make some things look kind of funny. So,
markers? Are you using markers or what?
I haven't started that yet because I'm trying to just make the paper doll part. But this is just a little book that I collaged in, or I put paper magazine images in.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm just using it, and it's tiny. It's only, I don't even know.
That's cute though. I like that.
And so that's what I want to do with them. So I had my woman, I wanted a horse for her, but I think it's kind of funny having her on the guitar going yeehaw. Maybe I'll put her on this green page so she'll show up more.
So what are you guys talking about, Annie? What's the purchases about? I missed something.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Okay, I'm gonna color this in some more here. Sorry that took so long, y'all, but it usually takes a while when I bring somebody new up the first time.
So I'm going to share this with you because you guys are all my friends.
Okay.
But I'm having extreme anxiety because I am trying to get Social Security disability, because I have extreme arthritis and I have to walk with a walker.
I don't
And
understand them, Gene. My mother had to do the same thing, had to get a lawyer and fight. The woman couldn't see and she couldn't walk, but she was supposed to work.
right. Well, I have to go to a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and I'm not really, a social security doctor.
Yeah.
I'm really nervous about it. So,
Well, usually people do get it if they have to fight it.
well, I think I looked at some videos online, and I think just the most important thing is to um just be honest
Yeah.
and not go in there and try to make it sound worse than what it is, or or explain away your aches and pains as something else. Just tell them directly why you can't work, and the reasons. And I think that I'll be okay, but I'm just nervous in general, I guess.
I really hate the way they do that kind of thing to people.
Well, it benefits the lawyers for you to get it because
Yeah, they get some.
they get a huge percentage. I don't know what it is now. I thought that it used to be like 10%, but I think now it's more like 20 or 30.
Gene,
Hi,
what are you reading your chat on?
I have an iPad.
Because yesterday when I went, Jennifer never could read the chat, and I told them that everybody that I had on StreamYard, they could read the chat. So I don't know what the problem was with hers.
She's on today.
I mean, she could not. I'm talking about Jennifer's scrapbooks and memories.
Oh, uh-huh.
She went live with me yesterday. She could not see the chat, and she was on an iPad or
Is
some
she
kind.
was she using was she using was she using StreamYard, or was she using something else?
She was using StreamYard because she was on with me.
Hmm. I don't know. What I do is I just bring up the exact same chat on the YouTube on my iPad and turn the volume down so that I'm only hearing it from one device.
Yeah, I
It
don't know. She could not get. She could not bring up the chat for nothing.
hmm.
Everybody says it's because it's StreamYard, and I said, well, everybody else has been able to read the chat when they're on StreamYard with me.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the problem was.
Hmm. Well, Annie, I hope that I'm glad you finally got it. I'm sorry you had to go through all that hassle. It's because people have it that
Abuse the system.
exactly that should not, and so therefore we suffer because of it. So it's not any fun for sure. A registered nurse. That's wonderful. I thought about going into nursing, but I I cannot deal with adult feces. Let's just put it that way. I just can't. I don't think I could. But my friend said once you have that experience 1 or 2 times, you don't even think about it. Which is probably true. So I wanted to put this head on this lady like she was saying yeehaw. But I think the page is too small. She won't fit in my small book. I'm trying to make her fit here. Now I'm whining. Sorry.
Cut her down a little
bit.
Cut her down a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to cut the woman a little bit, but I don't want to cut off like her eyebrows or anything. And then yeah. Well, my husband gets Social Security retirement, so he we have a second income. It's not very much, but we do have one to pay our bills. And of course my son works, so if we get in dire straits, he can help us out. But so far we've been fine. I just have this tendency to fall. So that's another reason why I'm a little bit nervous about the whole leaving the house thing tomorrow. I just think I'm going to have to find her a smaller head. Okay. It's not like I don't have 9,000 magazines. You are allowed to have a modest home, a car, and about $2,000. Do you mean in savings?
I'm going to add a bit of pink to her hair, y'all, to make this purple brighter.
Oh, that is terrible. I wish there was. I mean, so you're getting less than what you should. That's terrible. And if they would find out that you would do some kind of like, if you were able to do like home care or something, Annie, and you would do that on the side and they found out, that would be a mess. So I think it will all work out, dear.
I thought when you got disability, like, you were a SSDI. I thought you were allowed to make some money. Or that retired.
No, it's okay, Annie. You're fine. You can make $600 a month. I didn't know that. I thought you weren't allowed to work at all because with with Social Security disability, you're saying that you can't work. Period. So I don't know about the other thing.
Jennifer was telling you to angle your doll
Yeah, I tried. I think I did trim her some, and I think she's still too too big. Oh my goodness, there's a goat. There are goats. Okay, I gotta tear this page out. Maybe I can. I love those fainting goats. Have you seen those before?
No.
They're so funny. They just like all of a sudden they all faint and fall down on the ground. And then they get up and they're fine. They're small,
Where are they
but that's
from? Like the certain.
I mean, people have them in the United States, all over the country, but that's what they're called, fainting goats,
Huh.
because they faint. I don't know if it's like when someone makes a sudden noise or if they get scared or, what it is, but they faint and they're so cute.
I gotta look that up. I haven't never seen that before.
Yeah. My husband watches a lot of like Animal Planet and things like that. Plus, we live in the country, so we like we like our we had goats and we had horses and we had we have chickens, cats, dog. You know, what else do we have? Guineas, pheasants.
Oh my goodness, you have a regular farm then.
Yeah, we had a donkey one time.
You guys grow your own food too, or you just have the animals?
We had a garden this year, but it got so extremely hot. A cup, for like few hotter than it normally is in this area for a few weeks, and it only took, and no rain hardly, so it only took a little bit, and then they just dried up. It's awful. Mm.
Bailey said she's not logging, nosy. Bailey's
Mhm. Bailey's been writing.
well.
Oh,
Hope you get it
I
without.
I I hope so too, without too much issue, because just for me to leave the house is makes my anxiety go through the roof, because it's so painful. I basically stay on the second floor. I can't get down to the first floor,
Uh-huh.
because so just to go down to the first floor and then out to the car is extremely difficult for me. So,
And this is all from arthritis.
yeah, I have fallen several times
Uh-huh.
at my previous job, and I have torn some things in there, and I'm bone on bone, and I
Hi,
also
friends. Thanks for popping in.
Hi, Kat.
How are you doing today? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, it's okay. It's just one of those um situations where it's just difficult to get out to the car, and then you go this whole way, and then you have to deal with the stress of the doctor on top of it. But my son's taking me, so I'm thankful. He had to take a day off work to take me, but he's he's a good son.
Good.
He just graduated. He's so excited that he didn't have to go back to school.
I bet.
Thank you, Jennifer. So, what happened to?
I'll buy Isabel.
You know what? It's funny, Martha. Now that you mentioned this to me, let me see. I don't want. Okay, now I can see it. Before I couldn't see.
All right. Tap that link and.
Before I couldn't see you doing anything. I still can't. Okay, now I see you. What are you doing? I can see you. Maybe it needs. I think our like on the screen right now for you, all I can see is your purple pencil laying on your coloring book. Bye, Shabby Hippie. That's so cute.
I don't know. Maybe you have to move your screen around. I can see you and me both.
I can see the chat, but the.
Are you vertical or horizontal, your device?
Vertical.
I have mine horizontal, so I can see everything. That might be the problem.
No, I mean horizontal. I apologize. But long ways is the way I have it. But I can see you on the. I can hear you, and I can't see you on my phone because it's too high. But on my iPad, I can see the chat, but I can't see your progress on your picture unless I'm just behind, which may be the case.
Yeah, you might need to. Sometimes if you put the slider over, sometimes it gets stuck in the behind status, and if you slide it over, you catch it up. I don't know how to explain it, but thank you, Gwen. And it's all a mystery. I can help with some things, but not, sometimes.
I think it's just like right now finally catching up.
That's probably.
Let me see. Okay, I see. Oh yeah, her hair looks beautiful. I love it.
Thank you.
I think that was a good choice to kind of go with the green in her eyes.
I don't know. Usually I do choose green for stuff like this. I don't know. There's not
Okay,
one person.
Annie, thank you. Nice meeting you, and thank you for the tutorial.
Okay, thank you, Annie, for popping in. I really do appreciate it. So have you been crafting and arting all your life, Jean?
Well, when I was younger, my mom crocheted and made our clothes and did a lot of that type of thing, and I always did art in high school, but it wasn't until about a little bit after I got married, like in 1996, that I finally kind of started doing mixed media, but there wasn't much then.
Yeah.
I met someone online. I guess through a search, I found her website. Her name is Kim Newberg.
I've
And
heard of.
yeah, and she had an art group back then. And I joined her art group. And it was free to join. And you met a lot of people who were doing the same thing. And we started doing a lot of artist trading card challenges, and then we did altered puzzle pieces and swaps and all kinds of stuff. So that was really fun. And that's when I started to gather more supplies and things that I would use in my art. But then when my daughter was born in 99, a little after that, I stopped, like in 2000 or 2001. Kim and I were talking about this because I just reconnected with her about a year ago, and we hadn't talked for 20 years. So over those 20 years, I've done things off and on, but not really got into things again until I stopped working recently. So it's like I'm just revisiting old things and trying to get back in the groove.
Yeah, I was always interested in being a. When I was a kid, I wanted to be an artist because I used to spend all my time writing stories. Weren't good stories, but not really writing them. I'd make them up and draw pictures. So, and
Mm-hmm.
always drawing and coloring. And then when I became a teenager, you're interested in boys and other stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
so I just kind of dropped it for several years. And when I got married and had my daughter, I started dabbling in a little of this and a little of that. Then about 2007, I kind of got back into. I want to pick up my old dreams, so what I did.
That's wonderful. So, do you have a spouse now?
No, I'm not. I'm not looking for love. Oh, hi, Foxy, Crystal. Right? I remembered this time. Thank you for popping in.
It's fun to be able to live by yourself and do your own thing.
Boy, it sure is.
I mean, I would like it. I mean, I love my husband to death, but I keep telling my mom that I would rather be a hermit.
Well, I kind of am a hermit, and I don't really want to be, but I don't really have much choice right now, and so
Well, it's nice that we can connect online.
yeah,
And the fact that it's a safe place,
yeah,
because sometimes there are places you can go online that are not safe places and you don't realize it until you're there.
that's true.
Hi, Foxy.
Oh, thank you, Crystal. I appreciate it.
Is that her name, Crystal?
I think it is. It's right. It's Crystal, right?
She said she loves your channel.
I know, that's sweet. She's got a good channel too. My channel's kind of like all over the place because I love everything. I love color. I love to paint. I love mixed media. I love journaling. So, whatever I do, I just drag y'all along with me.
Yeah, I mean, like, what are we supposed to do with you, Martha? I still like this lady's head. Maybe I'm just gonna have to. I just like the way she's laughing. It's just so appropriate for, guess what? Her ears coming off.
No.
And I'll just make her hair. Let's see if that makes any difference.
I had a little short stubby pencil here and I don't know where it went to. It's gone.
So what colors did you end up using? A light violet and like a bluish?
It's three colors. Let me get my magnifying glass and I'll tell you exactly what colors they are. Okay, I am using 3 different colors of lavender, but this one's called Grade Lavender.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is just lavender.
Okay.
And this one is violet. I don't know what that is. Violet de Parme or something.
Mm-hmm. Practice your French, darling.
And this one is hot pink. I'm just going over it a little bit with hot pink in places just to brighten it up.
Oh, Bailey, that's so nice. You were talking about earlier, what were you talking? You were talking about an editing program called, let me see if I can find it. Oh. We were talking about Amazon publishing, and then you were talking about putting the square around the page at the bottom, and there was a
Oh, that's
program.
cool, Bailey. You met Foxy in person. That's cool.
And it was called something, and I've used it before.
Talking about what she edits her videos with, or
No, the one she uses for her
AI?
No, her coloring book. She was talking about a program that you can use to put
Something that starts with an M, but I can't pronounce it.
I don't remember. Oh yes, Book Bolt. That's it.
Oh, y'all talking something different then.
That's a program you can use for creating coloring books and journals and different things that you
Oh,
want to sell on Amazon.
Book Bolt?
Book Bolt, yeah.
And you have to pay for it?
I'm not sure if they have a free version. They might.
Because I'm working on a coloring book, but I haven't got so far as creating an Amazon publishing account. I'm just drawing the pages slowly but surely.
Oh, you're drawing them yourself.
Well, I use AI to give me an idea for some of them, but
Right.
then I change it so much. It's mine. But
Yeah.
some I just I look at a bunch of different images and then I decide how I want mine to look and then I draw it in Procreate.
Well, AI, what you create from AI, I mean, technically it's yours.
Yeah, but I don't have good luck with AI. I could like do 1,000 of them and only like 10 of them will look any good. The images.
Because, yeah, BookBolt does have a free. Oh, I don't know what a good, um, like, for example, on my videos, if I want to pause it and do something and come back, I don't know how to splice those together, if that makes
What
sense.
phone do you have?
I have an iPhone 14.
Well, the only way I do that, Gene, is I iPhone has a program called iMovie.
Right. I'm familiar with iMovie. So is that what you use to do yours?
Yeah, and you just upload them, and then if you don't want to do anything else, you can just put it like save it and upload it to YouTube. But usually, if I'm gonna go to the trouble to put it in iMovie, I'm gonna add some words or some music or something. Usually, yeah, iMovie's it's really basic. It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it
I
gets
u- I use it when I have a video that runs too long and I need to speed it up.
yeah. Well, you
I
can
use
splice
it for that.
together too.
I'll have to play around with it. I get You wouldn't believe this, but I worked for Apple for 4 years. But I would troubleshoot iPhones and Mac computers. So there was a specialty department that would do all the um like those special apps that Apple has, like Pages and Keynote, and so we were never trained in those. Hi
Well,
Kitty, welcome back.
hi, Kitty. Yeah, and that technology changes so much that what you knew then is probably different now. Most of it.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. But I worked there 4 years and then I left and started working customer facing, selling cell phones, and I did that for a couple years, and then I just got to the point where I couldn't walk after I'd fallen so many times at the stores. So um that kind of ended my career, which I don't mind being at home at all. I like it. I don't even know what time it's getting to be. 7:30 here in on the East Coast.
And it looks like it's 4:30 here. So we've been on 2 hours. But I'm still going strong if y'all want to hang with me.
I'm okay at least until 8. Then I gotta go because hubby will be looking for me. I've been sitting here all day. My legs won't want to get up and stand.
Well, I think I'm almost. I've been really slow with this, but I think I'm almost done. Just need to do some of the flowers and leaves.
It looks really pretty.
I think I saw that video, Foxy, of kitties.
Okay, if I put her like that, let me put her head on. Do you talk to yourself when you craft? I do. Which video is this?
Huh?
Kitty was asking which video this is. It's the same one Martha started, but I hijacked it.
Oh no, it's the one we're talking about. Your sticker haul from Five Below, Kitty.
Uh, oh, a Five Below. Sorry, Foxy. You can LOL me because I'm like I can be dense sometimes. It's all right.
No, you just didn't move. Okay.
I want who is it that likes the stickers? Because I have like 5,000 million stickers. Because when I first started buying things from Temu, I bought a lot of stickers, and now I don't like to use certain stickers in my art. I'll only use the ones that are clear. I don't like the ones that have the white border.
Yeah, I'm not real fond of those either.
So if anybody likes those, I think I have Squishmallows and Pusheen and all kinds of cat ones and llama ones. So Kitty, if you want to send me my email is on my page. If you want to send me your addresses, either of you or both of you, I'll send some out to you. And the other day there was somebody that was asking for fabric. I can't remember who that was. When you were showing us, Martha, your fabric?
That was Kitty, but I don't think she wants to give out her address, or her parents don't want her to. And
Oh,
was that
oh,
Kitty? I think.
okay. Well, that's okay. If she, I don't know if she has a P.O. box or something, but my email address is on my page for anybody that would like stickers.
I take some Kitty ones.
You want kitty ones? Okay. I can do that. kitties with coffee?
Absolutely.
Because that's what I think I have the most of, kitties with coffee. Okay, woman. Now I'm going to have to draw you hair. Okay. Okay, kitty, that's fine. Yeah, puffy stickers. The only place that I think that I've seen puffy stickers still is like at Dollar Tree, maybe. Yeah, it's starting to get too dark for me. Hi, Loretta. Hi there, baby. It's your beautiful cat. You want to come up and say hi?
Oh, you have a kitty named Loretta?
Yes. This is Loretta. She's not really. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, beautiful cat.
I see a paw.
That's all you see is a paw?
Yeah.
It's okay, Loretta.
Hi,
Oh.
Loretta, you sweet kid. Aw.
She's not used to being held.
Yeah, I
It,
have one.
you
How
have
old is
what?
she?
Oh, she's been around a while. I'm not sure, but she's very healthy and has a shiny black coat. She's a tuxedo kitty.
Yeah, she's
But
adorable.
but she's my mom's cat, and so she and my mom are like on the same schedule when it's nap time or whatever. And sometimes she comes over here if she thinks my mom should be upstairs in her bedroom.
So your mom lives with you?
Yes, she does, and I'm so thankful because when I used to work all the time, I couldn't spend any time with my mom like I wanted to.
Yeah.
And now I can, and I'm thankful for that cuz she's 85, but she's still, sharp as a tack, and she's amazing. She really is. I have a lot of respect for my mother. My father passed away a couple years ago, but
Yeah, most of my friends all my life have always been older than me. So until she died, I had a friend in her 90s. Back
mhm.
when I was in my 40s. That I swear that woman could work circles around me. She's always been. People are always more energetic than me.
Well, mom said mom would like to do more than what she does. She can't do a whole lot because she has osteoarthritis too, and neuropathy, and all those fun things that you don't want to have, but you have. So, so Ma's had her share of health issues. Kitty, are you making um something today? Somebody said they were glue booking, and I forget who that was.
So, Kitty, do you have pets?
Hmm. Is she young?
Kitty, I don't know. I think she's like in her 30s. I'm not sure.
Yes, she's young compared to me. Martha, you are up to 964. You're getting so close. I'm not even in the 900s yet.
I've had to fight for every one of them.
I know. It's like, it is pulling teeth. It's terrible. And the thing that really like gets my goat, I'll just get on my soapbox for a second, is that sometimes the community is not super friendly. So if you go to someone, if you're subscribed to someone and you go to them on a regular basis
Yeah.
and comment on their stuff, you'd think it would be just out of, appreciation that they would subscribe to you and help you out, but
It seems like the more subscriber. Oh, Kitty says she's 33.
yes, she's young.
It seems like the more subscribers people have, the less supportive they are. And I guess that's only natural because you couldn't support, like if you had thousands and thousands of subscribers, you couldn't support everybody, but
No, and that's true. You wouldn't be able, it would be very hard to keep up. But there were these two girls that I watched for glue booking.
yeah.
And I was like, can you subscribe to my channel?
What did they
big.
what did they say?
Well, the one said yes, the other one I haven't heard from her. So the other one's she's like, yeah, I subscribe to you. I'm like, okay. She's so funny. She's called the Half-Assed Crafter.
Oh yeah, I think I'm subscribed to her. I haven't been on her channel in a while, but
she cracks me the heck up. And I love to watch her. And I'm subscribed to quite a few people, and like even some of our new people that we have, like Bailey and other newer ones that I just met. I'm just now getting around to looking at their channels and commenting, and I don't have that much content myself to be worried about.
well, it's anybody that subscribes to my channel and I know they did, I will subscribe until I can't subscribe no more. Once in a while, I'll go through and cull it. If it's somebody that I never watched, that never watched me or something, I'll go ahead and delete. I'll unsubscribe, but that's not very often.
What do you think? I think sometimes YouTube does something funny with the way things end up on these channels.
Yeah, sometimes I can get through several subscribers at once, and then lo and behold, by the next day, all of them's gone, or most of them. And it's hard to believe that many people would subscribe and then unsubscribe so fast.
Right.
So I don't know what's going on.
They probably would not. So it's like I'll for my channel, once I got over 800, it would go 801, 802, 801, 800, 802. And I'm like, I don't understand where that 1 or 2 is coming from.
Yeah, Bailey. A lot of them do that. Yeah, I had the other day. I had 963. Then it went down to 960. Then it go up 61, back down to 60, back up to 62. I
know, and I'm like, what's causing that to happen?
And I'm like, that's crazy. Well, I finished it, I guess. So, what do you think?
It's beautiful.
You think so? I don't know.
Yeah. No.
¿Dos mañana? ¿Dos de mañana?
No, luego te hablo. Ahorita voy. Nos vamos a desconectar. Yeah, the numbers do go up and down, and sometimes I don't understand whether it's a YouTube thing or if it's a or if it's something else. So
Thank you, Kitty.
she looks gorgeous, darling, just gorgeous. And Bailey, is that the first time that you've seen one of your pages colored? I like how you added some of the darker on those petals. It's pretty.
Thank you. Yeah, I like to
have no manners. Listen to.
Yeah, they really don't. And what, especially like some YouTubers, some of the lucky ones, they get like thousands of subscribers overnight. So they have no concept of what it is to build a channel.
Right.
So, but yeah, mine grows because I do a lot of lives because I really connect with people. I try, if I subscribe to somebody, I may not get to everybody all the time, but I do try to watch some of their videos when I can and comment and like. And if I subscribe to someone new, I try to go watch some of their videos in the beginning, especially.
Mm-hmm.
And then I join in a lot of other people's lives too.
Are you Jennifer, are you talking about like, oh, that's nice, Bailey. Good. Jennifer, are you talking about like Patreon and some of those other sites? I've never investigated Patreon, and I know a lot of people post to Instagram. I don't know how Instagram monetization works.
I don't either. I don't really understand Instagram, even though I have an account. I just don't kind of get it.
Yeah.
And I know that a lot of those other platforms, though, they use YouTube like a stepping stone. Like, if you have a good YouTube channel, like with several subscribers, it's easier because if you get a Patreon account and it does not, if it's not advertised somewhere, I don't know how you're going to get members, you know?
Foxy, if you just, mine's called Jeans Gems, JEANS Gems, JEMS, one word. I don't know how to link it.
What's up by Free Gwen? I missed something, Gwen. She said, now that I said that, I just checked and it's up by 3.
Oh, we were talking about numbers. Oh, thank you, Foxy.
Okay. Oh, I didn't realize she was looking for your channel. I could have posted the link, or you could.
Well, I couldn't. I'm too tired at this point to figure out how to do that. So
Okay.
she said she found it.
So that's the first page, Bailey. So I'm not real thrilled with my alcohol. Well, it looks pretty good now that it dried good. Maybe that's my problem. I have to give it time to dry. But yeah, it's a pretty book.
She did a good job, didn't she?
So that's another thing that gets subscribers, like a lot of times when I will do a short for my coloring pages or something, I'll get a lot of, not always a lot, sometimes one or two, but everyone counts when you're counting.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's been a few where I get several, so, and they don't always stay, but some of them do.
Right. Well, I'm going to go. Hubby's waiting for me. And thank you so much for letting me go live with you, Martha.
If you want to do it, and we'll plan it and we'll advertise it if you want to. Like if you want to say right now, or we can discuss it later. Like we'll choose a day and we'll have something. I mean, I like just inviting people up, but if you want to have it advertised that you're here and stuff, that you're going to
Sure.
be.
We can do one maybe Tuesday. I'm just busy all day tomorrow, so if
Yeah,
you want to do one,
I won't
go
be
ahead.
live. I won't be live tomorrow either, most likely, because I have several errands to run.
Okay. Well, if you want to do Tuesday, but a little bit earlier, that would be fine. You can email me and that's fine. Hi, Maritza.
Hi, Maritza.
¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo ha estado? ¿Cómo va su canal?
Tuesday. Well, let's just go ahead and decide. What about 12 my time, so that you're 2 hours ahead of me?
I'm on the East Coast.
Oh, so you're Eastern time?
So it's almost, is it 6 o'clock where you are or 4?
5.
It's 5. So we're 3 hours difference.
Okay, it's 12. So is 3 your time too late, or you want earlier?
No, it's fine.
All right, let's plan for Tuesday.
Okay.
At 3. And you said your email is on your channel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll send you the StreamYard link in your email. That way we won't have to make a mess like we did this, or I did this time, okay?
Nobody made a mess, Martha.
Well,
okay, guys.
I kept going in and out.
I love you all. Thank you.
I'll go ahead and make an advertisement and post it on my community page, and then you can share it on yours if you want to.
Okay, that sounds nice. Thank you so much.
You're
Bye
welcome.
for now.
Bye. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We really appreciate it. Love each and every one of you. And I hope that I didn't miss anybody, welcoming anybody. Or if I did, it wasn't purposeful, because everybody's welcome and wanted here. And y'all, I think most of y'all are connected, but just be sure and go ahead and do that if you're not. Okay, bye. See you Tuesday.